a wait. This is terrible. Okay, first of all, my name is Jamila. Hi, nice to meet ya. It's very cute outside. If you can't tell, it's the fall. I have my little thingy on. I have some apple cider with me. It's cute, see? I know. Um, Anyways, that doesn't have to do with this video. So, why are we here? Well, I'm Jamila, and I'm a nail tech. I specifically call myself an intermediate nail tech because I believe there's a difference. I've been doing this for a few years now. I think I'm on year. Wait, I'm about to be on year 4. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I do just nails, anything. The only thing I don't do is acrylic monomer application. So I do polygel, dip powder, gel X, press on nails, natural nail manicures. Am I forgetting something? Check the website, TheNailFiles2.com. I'll be showing you the nails that I was talking about. They kind of were cracked. So heartbreaking, but it's okay. I repaired them. So it was the middle finger and the ring finger, like the corners, and I will insert a picture. Um, the corners, they were like literally too thin compared to the other parts of the nails because I forgot to mention I use forms. I don't use tips. Okay, yeah. The brush is KADS Kolinsky Sable brush, two-way acrylic. I don't. It's too long. The title, y'all know how Amazon is. The titles be like 10 pages long. The drill bit that I use that I really, really, really like I genuinely believe it's one of the best like drill bits I've ever had. It's from Melody Susie. I will be putting these in the video, mind you, because I think these are like, even if you're a beginner, I think you have to make sure that you're using quality products. I started off with base coat, and then I went in, cured that, and then I put the piece of polygel on there, and I used the cuticle stick. Like after the cuticle stick has moved around the polygel to where you want it to be to like cover the crack, that's when you smooth it out with the brush. So a lot of people say that a cuticle stick will, kind of make the brush work a little bit less. You won't have to do as much work with the brush, and I really agree with that. I used to not use this strategy at all. I would just do the brush work the whole time, and that was actually causing my nail to be extremely bulky. And that's when I was using tips. So yeah. So definitely, if you can, please use a cuticle stick. And I think they tell you this actually like anywhere you're doing nail applications and nail extensions. I think the acrylic girlies say this too, like you gotta keep your brush wet. Not drenched, but it needs to be damp. And if you're freshly moving it around, it needs to be just a little bit wet, okay? So, I can't stress this enough, okay? So, please, keep your brush wet. I didn't always use this poly gel. I didn't always use these drill bits. I didn't always use any of the brushes that I had. Like all of these things I kind of had to build over time through trial and error. So I kind of had to find what products really worked best for what I was doing, and then also that are universal for like every service I'm doing as well, because I do multiple services. And when I tell you that drill bit, because I know those can get expensive. Like the girls be asking for whew, a good $20 for one drill bit. Everything I'm saying is so much faster than the actual time frame is, because I like to take my time, and then sometimes I get hungry, so I just take breaks. I just had to make sure that it was going to be sturdy enough, because it wasn't sturdy when I first did it. So I grew up like loving to color. I still color, and I had like the big Crayola boxes, so I was familiar with shades and colors. Um, and understanding like what colors are kind of next to each other, or like what color you need to get to this color and this color to get to the shade, like different things like that. So I will say, with finding like kind of colors to mix, I would say look up and research what shades are which, kind of the names of them, also how to get there, what the primary colors of it are, what elements of the colors they were using to get to that shade. Because I know that's what I do. Um, if there's a color that I need and I don't really have it, sometimes I know for me, I'm able to just look at kind of what the shade I'm going for and like what will get me there. So in this case, I had no idea what shade I needed to get to those two specific types of blues, but I could tell in the color that there's like gray undertones, and then there's different types of blues going on. So, of course, I'm taking some primary colors and also taking some shades. With the blue, I just went in with different grays that I felt would get me to the undertone of like the coolness of the color, but I wanted it to be vivid. I always suggest that even if you're doing your own nails, even if you're doing somebody else's nails, you know, play around with stuff because you'll find things that you like. My brushes have been through it. Uh, the girls have traveled. I also am mobile. So these thankfully came with a cap on them, but when I put the cap on them, it messes it up. So then I just kept the cap off the brush. So then either way, they're getting messed up. So, I my brush just got a little frayed. So what you do when that happens, not frayed like they're chewed and they chew. No, 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 no. Like they're frayed in the sense of like they're kind of all over the place. When that happens, you want to get hot water, like boiling hot water, and you dip the brush in them. When they're made of this material, though, I will be showing all this the brushes that I got because the quality is a lot better and it's affordable still. Because $30 on them brushes, I'm sure the quality is great. I'm sure, but these are like a dupe of them, but they're not just straight up lower quality brushes, so it's still affordable. I would direct the beginners and intermediate nail techs to get these. So I am starting my French tip. I always start laughing at the French tip part because I do not have a specific strategy for how I do French tips. I just kind of vibe. And this took a lot of practice, okay? Not everybody can get the French tip down. Even if there is a technique, girl, sometimes the smile line don't smile. Sometimes it's frowning, okay? And that's not good. So, I personally, when it comes to certain nail art designs, everybody is different, okay? Like, I swear to you, everybody's different. Some people are art students by nature, so they know how to use a grid and map it out from there. Like, there's some people that do the craziest designs, and I'm like, you're really killing it. Me, on the other hand, I kind of just look at things and kind of just try to mimic it. I don't know what type of style of art you would consider that, but that's kind of how I learned to draw. I've always drawn like that. So I never really was one of those people that starts off with a specific shape, like a triangle, a circle, and then no, like I just kind of notice certain things. Like, for example, I just did a Uzumaki nail set, and I had to draw a face, and there was no layout I used for that. I literally just kind of saw the picture that I was going for the inspo, and I just kind of tried to mimic that. So, that might not always work if you do have to get really specific, but in this case, with French tips, I don't really have a layout. I went in with this gold. I have this like, they told me on Amazon that it was going to be a chrome gold. It's giving medieval gold. Um, I don't know the specific type of gold, but I don't know what like word like what you would call that, but just know it's not giving like just pure chrome gold. It's giving bronze. That's what it's giving, bronze. Yeah. So I went in with that, and I did some detailing on the the cream colored French tip. I At this point, this is where I'm really just freestyling. I really didn't know what I was going to be doing. You know how like frames, like gold frames, like picture frames have like little accent detailing on it? That's kind of what I was going for. And so I did that on the cream colored finger, and I did that on the index finger as well. It looks so pretty, like the color palettes was coming together. I went in with the caviar beads uh, and a few gems. So cute. I had some like circular vintage looking type of gems. They just really came together with the look I was going for. It could, because it kind of gives like antique a little bit, but it's not antique, if that makes sense. I went in with top coat. I used this ultra glossy one from Beetles. I really like it. I think it was another affordable option. I made sure I didn't go in with too much top coat because you don't want to lose the shape of the nails. That will happen. Yeah, that is the nail set that I did. It's the end of the nail set. This is how it came together. Like I said, I did a polygel repair, and I did a color mixing, and then I just did a new set. So yeah, overall, overall, my nail set, especially when I'm working on myself, oh my gosh, I will take my time. Okay, I will stop when I can. This video actually, like the footage that you guys just saw, that was over the course of 3 days. So I did not finish my nail set in one night. Please do not fool yourself, y'all. This is not a quick process. Allow yourself time. Allow yourself the creativity in the room to really do the nail set that you want to do. Even if it's not about nails and it's just anything, allow yourself the room to be creative. Allow yourself the room to just be in your own like little bubble, okay? Do not feel like you have to pressure yourself, okay? Like, please do not pressure yourself, don't rush yourself, and just genuinely have fun. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing me take forever to finish my nails. And yeah, I will be back with more videos for sure.